Yo guys, Pokemon Master 556 back today, and I've got a PSA send-off for you guys today. So that's pretty exciting. Haven't done one of these since I've renewed my membership and sent off all my first edition base set holos that I had obtained a couple months ago. So starting off here, we got 4 cards from my good buddy from Norway. So we got this Ampharos from Neo Genesis. Got a Steelix from the same set as well. A Kingdra. And one of my favorite cards as well, the Heracross. Now this thing is just a pain in the butt to get into 10, man. I mean, all the Neo Genesis cards are, but this one's always got scratches. I own like 5 or 6 of these right now, and they all look like 9s. Just simply due to that fact of the horizontal pack scratches. Or even vertical. But yeah, so anyways, kicking things off into my stuff as well. I got this Charizard here from base set. Pretty sure this card will only come back as an 8. It's a little off-centered, as well as just has some minor wear on it. But I figured, hey, Charizard's been going up in value and stuff like that. So pretty nice looking card though after all anyways. So I'll go ahead and grade that. Got this base 2 Gyarados. I don't know why base 2 doesn't sell as well as it does, to be honest. I really like the holo patterns on them. They stand out so much more than some of the darker contrast cards for the holos. Like this one right here, Gyarados, you can't really tell so much when it's holo is sparkling as compared to base set 2. They just did a better job with a lot of the holo patterns. So next we got this Blastoise here. I looked this over again with my buddy, and we still think it should possibly come back at 10. I really hope so. This would be an awesome card to get in a 10. Really, like, absolutely nothing wrong with it on the back, especially. So, now we got this Ninetales. Now, see, just look at the holo foil on this. Like, it pops out so much more than it would on like the actual base set cards without really too much light actually hitting it. That excludes the first edition ones, which actually stand out a little better as well. So we got a non-first edition Kingdra and a Shining Magikarp. Actually looking at these, I've noticed that the holo actually is a little further out on some of these cards, like the Neo Revelations cards, like the Houndoom is more hollow all the way through, and you could kind of see, like, looking up here to that most of the water is. I don't have a first edition over here to compare it to, but as you guys know, I have quite a few of those in first edition, so I would know a little bit about that. We got this Game Boy promo Venusaur. At least I think this one was the Game Boy promo. A very sexy card, very hard to get in a 10. Not expecting it to, but if it did somehow, I would be ecstatic, to say the least. Very nice card. Next up, we got this Haunter from Fossil. Very hard to see the holo in it. A Dark Arbok. Pretty sure this will come back as a 10. Like, it's a really nice looking card. Don't see anything wrong with it at all. We got the Dark Raichu. I know everybody likes this. The very first secret rare that ever came out. As you can see, 83 out of 82. Originally came out in the Neo Discovery set, Neo 2 Japanese set, that is. Next up we got Here Comes Team Rocket, and then Brock, so just a couple of cool trainer cards. The trainer cards that are coming out in the Evolution set look freaking amazing. Sorry about that, I had to pause my video. But yeah, anyways, the new trainer badge cards that are coming out in the Evolution set look freaking awesome. I know they're not holos like this one, but still really cool. So I suggest that you guys go check out that set. I'm sure that by the time I'm done releasing this video on my channel, that the set will probably be out, since I think it comes out on the 15th. I know most of it has already been leaked. So, I mean, not all of it, but a pretty fair amount has already been shown and known to the public. So, and I would really like to pull a couple Charizards, and I'm really hoping the Venusaur and Blastoise are still going to be a part of that set. That'll be awesome. So I got this here too, this first edition base Poliwrath. I mean, looking it over, I mean, check that out. Looks really nice, but unfortunately, it's like a few scratches in the holo somewhere. Looked this over like a month ago, so that's all I remember from it. We got this Feraligatr here too. This is a freaking awesome card, number 4 Feraligatr. Little, I think this, I don't know which one's harder to grade in a 10. This one or the number 5. But yeah, this one looks really, really good. I did not see any scratches in the holo of it, which is an awesome thing. So, got Dark Blastoise, just a freaking awesome looking Team Rocket card. Notice some of these cards have definitely been going up in price. Pretty much everything has been going up in price as of lately. It's pretty crazy. The prices, how they've been skyrocketing the way that they have lately. I got Celebi. I'm really, really hopeful of this coming back at 10. Just because these things are so difficult. Trying to help out my bro Brosy from Instagram. Trying to get me one of these for him. The centering on it is a little off left to right, but not too bad. Got Yanma. I don't know what the pop is on this right now. It's either a 2 or a 3, but it's driving me crazy. So I got to get that in a 10, but it probably won't happen. We got this Scizor as well. This is the other card I'm missing from Neo Discovery in a PSA 10. I would hope that this one could grade a 10. So the only thing I saw that was wrong with it was that one speck right down there. It's just a little dirt that's not on the card. Really like to be able to get this puppy in a 10 again. I'm getting so irritated trying to find one. But if mine doesn't, I would love to buy one for whoever's got one. In either a raw mint or in a 10. Got the Mischievous. This card is haunting me as well. Should have never released it from my hands when I had 2 at the time. Got the Meganium. This one's a little off center as well, left to right. But the rest of the card is perfect. I know the pop actually recently got bumped up to 3 now from 1, which is crazy. Looks like we got, this card is driving me nuts. Rocket Scyther. I mean, it's like Scyther and Scizor just hate me. This is probably the best condition one I've ever sent. Nothing wrong with the back at all. Like, that's literally just the smallest white speck on there. Really, really good centering. I can't recall if I found any scratches on this one, though. Hopefully I didn't. Anyways, moving along, we got this base set Doug Trio. I am pretty hopeful of this getting a 10. Looks really, really good. Looks like perfect, pretty much. It's just got like this weird wear at the top. I mean, it's not really wear. It's just from the way that the blade cut. And I've had tons of cards with that same style of wear type of look, or dull cut blade type of stuff going on the card. I've had a lot come back as 10s. Excuse me. So we got the Lass. Not hopeful of this getting the 10, but I need it as a placeholder. So hopefully that at least gets a 9 for me. Got the Kadabra. A little off center, but it still looks like a hopeful 10 to me, minus the centering, so we'll give her a shot. Got this amazing looking Mega Blastoise EX. Really like some of these newer cards. Really nice looking. So I'm hopeful of that as well. Then for newer cards, this is all I got. Just that and this Sylveon EX Full Art. Pretty cute freaking card, that's for sure. Then, like usual, we got some more EX cards from the E-Series. Or not just E-Series, but just EX cards from the 3rd gen. So, got that Gardevoir. Got this sweet looking Typhlosion. Or as I used to call him, Typhlosion. Dragonite. Oh man, I wish I had this in a 10. But, unfortunately, it's got a little bit of wear up there at that top left corner. Pretty much got a nick on all 4 corners. But this is such a sweet card, I would love to get in a 10. we got another Charizard card, and I am for certain this card will come back as a PSA 10. If it didn't, I'm gonna have to slap PSA right across their mouth. So yeah, pretty nice looking card though, nonetheless. And last two cards we got here, a Latios EX from the same set. And a Rayquaza EX. Man, look at that card. Just so vicious looking. Just an awesome looking card in general. But yeah, this one should be coming back as a 10 as well. Just a fun round, all in all. I'll be sending off another round of cards a little later in this month, September right now. I think September 10th. So I'll be definitely sending out more goodies this month. So stay tuned for those and all sorts of other goodies. So peace.